Okay, so this is the Spectrum. As you can see, it's in fairly good condition. It's got some wear marks there on the corner. That's really from just general usage. It's got a couple of small dents on the case, but they're not really noticeable. I've had the unit since new, so that was a long time ago. The only modifications that have been made to it are just recently, and that's what I've just done. I've just modified the video out to composite, so that it will play on a modern TV as this. I've got a little portable set up here just to demonstrate that it works. Underneath is a Betamax video recorder, which I'm also going to be selling as well. But we'll just concentrate on the ZX at the moment. All of the keys are fine. There's no marks on any of the keys. They're all in really good condition, and the unit works perfectly well. Just to demonstrate what channel it is on, I'll just put it on here. You can see there that it's actually on video AV, and that is a regular telly, which has got HDMI, etc. It won't work on a normal television unless that modification has been made. The unit comes with the interface for the joystick. That works. It has got a couple of splodges of paint on it. Looks like it got in the way of some decorating at some point during its life. There's a game, Realm of Impossibility, Sinclair ZX Spectrum Maker Chip. Don't know what that is, can't remember, came with it I think. We've got 10 greatest games. I don't know what's on there, but you can check that. It's got the original manual. It's a bit dusty, it's got some writing on the back, but otherwise it's fine. And we've got Akiri Warriors. However, the games it comes with aren't really that relevant, because you can download all of the games for Spectrum, and they are easily found on the internet. I don't have a tape player, so the way that I'm loading a game onto the unit to demonstrate that it works is by loading it from an Android phone, and the app is called StepDance, which is free. So you just install that on your phone, on your Android device. There are similar devices for ISO, but I'm using Android. Okay, so the game that I'm going to load in is Space Raiders, I think. So I'll just demonstrate that the unit works, and then that will be it really. So to load a game on the Spectrum, you press J for load, and then symbol shift and print. So that gives you the load symbols on the screen. Press enter, and now the Spectrum is waiting for data to load the program. So it comes with the cables, the cassette cables. You'll need these because they're, I believe, in mono. So you just plug, I've got the black one in. It probably doesn't make any difference. I've got the black one into the earphone socket on the Android, and it goes into the ear socket on the Spectrum, so that it's listening. Okay, so I'm now going to press play, and it should start loading the program. And this is the StepDance app, and what happens is this app converts files that you can download into a noise that essentially the Spectrum can hear. You can actually do it from a PC, but it didn't work for me, and there's probably ways around that, but it's actually easier to do it from a phone. So here we go. Anyway, I'm going to press play. Okay, now it wants me to load a file. So first, I'm just going to pause this while I load a file in, because I thought there was a file already loaded, but I'll just pause this for a moment while I do that. Okay, so we're ready to go now. I've loaded the file in. It's already converted it to the format that the Spectrum wants to hear. So we should be good to go now. So I'm just going to press play. and that is it. It's off. Okay, as you can see, the picture is a fairly good quality. You probably can't pick it up on this screen, but once you've made the modification so that it's composite, it does improve the picture slightly to what you would expect on a regular TV. The modification I've done was fairly straightforward. If the spectrum had been in mint condition, then I wouldn't have done that, because it would have, it's not a good thing to do. But it's a unit that's really designed to be used. I'm kind of reluctant to sell it now because I certainly don't need the money. But it's just sitting there doing nothing, and I won't use that. I'm tempted to keep it, but I probably won't use it. So it's best that it goes to someone that's going to start using it. So as you can see, the program is loading. I think it does take a while to do that. So I'm just going to pause the video while that's happening, because that would be a bit boring watching this load. Okay, so the game is now loaded. As you can see, it's a kind of Space Invaders type of thing. This is just a game that I downloaded off the internet, just as a demonstration. But as I say, you can get anything you want, really. That's it. All the buttons work. There's a fire button. That's it, really. So, any other questions, then just email me, and I will answer them for you as honestly as I can. Okay, thanks then. Bye bye.